Thought I'd show you how I repaired my toolbox. These two right here was together with that little thin membrane of plastic that eventually broke from opening and closing the toolbox. And so what I did, I went and looked for plastic welding and all that stuff, and there was just so much weight on these sockets that I was just afraid that anything I did welding wise or whatever, trying to repair the flap, wouldn't work. And so what I did, I went on eBay and I ordered these hinges. I'm sorry I don't have the price I paid for them in mind, but they weren't that expensive. These are plastic. And they've also got these little covers here that come with them that snap over the top, and I'll show you that in a moment. But then I got it up on its side. And I pre-drilled my hose to put the hinges on. And these are pretty strong hinges. I ordered a lot more of them because I thought that they was a lot smaller and wouldn't hold as much weight. One thing that I did get into, whenever I went to the store, I bought the screws. I didn't mean to get this long of a screw. I actually was in the tray that had the shorter ones, and I bought the full box that was behind the short screws, but these actually belonged in the tray next to it that was longer. So I'm going to end up having to trim off these screws, but that's really not that big of a deal. The one thing that I have noticed, once I get the sockets back in there and I open these, there's going to be quite a bit of weight here. And this is actually hanging up in the air. It's not on the table. And so whenever I get all them sockets, that's going to push down on that and put a strain on these hinges. I'll just have to see how that comes about or what happens over time. But anyway, that's how I fixed it and closed up and everything. It looks really good. And it surprised me that they just put that membrane, because I mean they've got really everything else they did okay on. Like these latches, you know, they're not that membrane. They're actually working latches, and you know, so they should last a long period of time. You know, that was the only place through there that they failed on this box, was putting that little plastic through there. But it actually looks pretty good. I kind of like it, and I hope it works out and lasts a long time. Thank you.